All right, so I'm back here with Neil today. Again, we're going to be working on a bump in volleyball. Last time, we just kind of saw where his baseline of skill was, tossing it at him, doing a couple different spots. Today, there's going to be a little bit more instruction going on to make sure that he really understands how to improve what he's doing. So I'm going to offer some feedback on his form. So Neil, like last time, what we're going to start off with is just a really simple bump back to me. I'm going to toss to you, you're going to bump back to me, and I'm going to do a little bit of coaching and let you know what you need to work on, how you can improve. Does that make sense? All right, let's go. All right, so first thing you're going to notice after a couple of those tosses, and we're going to talk you through how to actually do this in different phases of this. In volleyball, if you watch, because I know you've been to some of these games, right? When you see they're hitting it over the net right at the start, how are those girls standing right at the start? Yeah, they're down and ready, exactly. So with you need to be in a ready stance. Right now you're kind of standing up and moving, and I know it's not that hard right now because I'm not tossing it, but in a real game, when you're going to move to bump it, you got to be in an athletic stance. So I want you to think ready stance, that means that I'm down, my hands are ready, so that I can slide quick to either side to bump it. Does that make sense? Okay. So now I want you to focus on doing that. I want you to start in that ready stance while I toss it to you. There you go, that's a lot better. Good. So you move a lot quicker that way. Very good. Stay in that stance, make sure you're ready. Good. Okay. So the next one that we want to talk about, obviously you're keeping your eyes on the ball as it's coming to you. You want to have a flat surface, right? And you're doing a really good job at it right now, so I don't think we need to work on that too much. Keep it flat here, because if I'm bending, it's going to bounce off and go in any kind of direction, right? So you're doing a good job of that, keeping it flat. However, where's the ball hitting right now, because you can feel it, where's the ball hitting? Okay, right in here. That's a pretty good area. You want it just a little bit above your wrist. Right in there. Okay, you don't want it on your hands. If you did that a little bit earlier, right, that hurts. Yeah, so you don't want it too high, don't hit it on your hands. Does that make sense? Alright, so right above that wrist. Good. Perfect spot, right back to it. Awesome. Okay, next thing I want to do, saw that one kind of went to the side of me, right, not directly towards me. We always want to be square to the ball. So as the ball's coming towards me, I'm squaring up not only towards the ball, but towards my target. So if I want to hit it towards you and the ball's coming this way, I want to, if I can, get squared up so that when I bump it, straight line it. So I want you to focus on that too. Square to the ball, line it up so that it's a straight bump right to me if you have the time to. There's times where we might have to go like this to the side a little bit, but if we don't have to, we'd rather just square up towards our target. There you go, good. Get it right back to you. Good. Good. You're staying in that ready stance. That's a lot better. So you're moving a lot better. Okay, so last thing we're going to talk about, you're squared up, arms are flat, you're hitting it on the right spot, you're ready. Okay, the last thing is follow through. So when you follow through, it really depends on how fast the ball is coming at you. Sometimes when you're coming really hard, you may want to just absorb the contact. Right now, I'm not hitting it very hard. So I want you to swing a little bit, which you're doing. You're doing a pretty good job of it. Swing a little bit in my direction. I want to swing to the side as we come through, not too hard, straight towards me, and just a little bit of follow through. Alright? It's the last step. Good. Try and get it to me. Don't let it bounce towards me. Right there. Perfect. Good. Way to move this side. Good shuffle. Good. Right there. Awesome. Perfect. That's looking a lot better. Almost every one of those was directed to me. Doing a really good job of it. Now we're going to move back a little bit. We're going to do the one that we did the last time too. So next up, we're going to do the drill that we did last time. So again, Neil, I'm going to tell you which cone to hit to. We're imagining that that's another one of your players. So maybe it's the setter, and I'm telling you to hit it to that cone. You're going to do your best to hit it to that cone. Does that make sense? All right. Again, we're going to look at your form again this time to see where you're at. So first of all, I want you to hit that cone right there. Next to you. Again on that cone. Alright. So, when that's okay, go ahead and set it back up where it was. What I want you to focus on, if if you have enough time to, absolutely nothing wrong with bumping it here like you did. That's a pretty accurate way of doing it. However, when the ball's up pretty high, I have a chance to turn this way. If I can, I want to. Because again, just going straight forward is going to be a lot more accurate. Maybe at a lower hit, yes, I might want to twist there, but since it's a little less accurate, if you have the time, square to your target too. Alright? Doing a good job keeping your forearms flat. Remember to be that ready six, right? Ready six. Alright. There you go. So, that's how your stance was good. Follow through, and where you contacted it wasn't great. Alright? So again, let's do this one. High up there. Good. That's a lot better. I want you to pop it up a little bit higher. So remember, if that's your teammate who's trying to center or something, the lands about right here, rather than you want to do this. Try to get it up a little bit higher. There you go. That's a lot better. Good. Good. Not bad, not bad. Okay, that's all right. Again, you want to hit it on the center, not on that side. Make sure you're watching the ball till it makes contact. Pretty good. All right, so now we're going to move up. Grab one or two of these. I want you to do that cone right there. Grab a couple of them. All right. Again, this cone now. Okay. Again, straight. It sounded to me like it hit you pretty high up. Yeah. Again, another reason you don't want to do that, you might hurt yourself. You could possibly break your finger if the ball's coming faster at you. So try to hit it a little bit higher than your wrist. Yeah, that one's better. Okay, that's all right. Center those arms. Make sure you follow through towards your target. Target's right there. You ready? Good. That was great. All right. Next one up. Don't want to volleyball too. That's okay. Again, one more of this one. Pretty good stance. All right. Now directly in front of you. This one should be a little bit easier, right? Right straight in front of you. Good. Good move. Right on. Right on. Good. Okay. Now this one follow through. Always want to follow through towards your target. You saw us do that when you're straight on. Ball goes straight on. Okay, let's get it popping up just a little bit higher. Just a little bit. Yes. Great. That's going to be really easy for a spotter to come over. Right there. Come to the front, over there. Good, good. That little nice and high. Just a little bit. All right. There we go, good. Center those arms. Hey, that's all right. You're still working on it. You're getting better at it. Good. Okay, right there. Now, let's go to the next two right there for your last one. Last one. Just look up here, because you're going to need this pretty quick. Up, so you're throwing your hands, right? A little higher up. Good. Right there. Okay? Okay. Good. Straight fall through. Straight fall through. There you go. That one was perfect. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our last session. One that's up on the stage. Not the stage, but the stands right there. I'm going to be hitting towards him. And we're going to see how he does with that one. Alright, so for our last little part here, we're going to have my friend Alex offer to help out. He's going to hit the ball towards Neil like I did last time. The reason is I want to be able to watch Neil from a slightly different angle to make sure I'm not missing anything. Neil, I want you to remember those phases that we were talking about, what you should be doing. I want you to be ready to go so that you can move athletically. I want you to keep your arms flat. Remember to hit it just above that wrist, and then follow through, however much you need to. All right, Alex? Whenever you're ready, you just start tipping them in. Good. Slide. Good. Nice. All right, keep going. Okay, so there. That's a great example to talk about real quick. Anytime it's coming at me, what do you think you should be doing? Yeah, back up there. So make sure you're reading where the ball's coming. Keep it going. That was better. You reacted a lot quicker that time. Okay, that's all right. There you go. Square up if you can. Stay square. Okay, that's all right. I don't want you to quite dive yet, so that's okay there. Good. All right. So overall, it looks like he's gotten a lot more accurate. So for the most part, we're going to finish up there because I think we're running just about out of time. So Neil, thank you for showing up. Alex, thank you very much. And Brandon, thank you for filming.